Okay. Dual blades, I mean, they're definitely not D tier or C tier. I mean, they're really good if you like, like this play style. Like, you could do a lot of damage with this weapon if you like have the right decorations and like um armor sets. If you level up your skills, I know you could do a lot of damage. I'm I'm trying to do that right now. Like I'm trying to get like my Jubilates the best that it could be. So because I've seen videos where like this guy was doing like 100+ damage with dual blades with every hit. So like, and I do okay. I like do 24, sometimes 60, 40. I mean, it's okay damage, right? But like, I know it could be more. So, and I'm going all element dual blades. I'm going Safi dual blades. So, um, for the average player, hmm, do I start out with F? No. Maybe we'll see. I'll put it in A for now. Maybe I'll move it up. Yeah, for now I'll put it at A. Great sword. Hmm. Okay. If you could get all the timings done right, like you could thread like a monster in like so fast, like if you know how to time it, then it could be very good. But if you like just try to like spam like the charging attack with the greatsword like I do, it's not gonna really work out unless you're getting lucky, like I do sometimes. So, and sometimes when you're about to get the big hitting, like the monster's head like moves an inch and you miss. So that could be very bad. But if you do get those good hits off, then it's heftier. So there is like a downside to the greatsword, obviously, like I just said. Like you could die very easily because you have to charge it up and like keeping it is pretty slow sometimes. So like, but I mean it's still the hardest hitting weapon in the game. So mm, I don't know if I want to put it at S tier. I would, but you could get punished so easily with it. I feel like I'm putting it A tier. Hammer. Let's see. Oh, not B. Hammer's definitely not B. Um, putting hammer F. Like, especially against like, you know, example, like especially against like someone like Electron. Like, if you hit its horns like so much, if your hammer is that strong, you could destroy the two horns like very quickly by yourself. Like, you could solo Electron with the hammer. With the other weapons, it's probably a lot harder, but with the hammer, definitely easier. I haven't beaten Electron. I still have to beat him, so I'm gonna play some Monster Hunter after this actually. Get Instrument here and then go on my Xbox and stream Monster there. But I mean, not like tons of damage, like, and if there's like hills you could go on, you could like charge it up and you could like, I don't know, you could like do flips and like you could just constantly be hitting him in the air, knock him even. And I forgot how to do it, but you could like charge up the hammer and clutch claw at the same time, and it would do like, I think like a spin on like the monster, and that's a pretty good damage. So like I don't see a real downside to the hammer. So well, I guess there is one. Like if you charge it up to the do the spinny attack and like the monster doesn't like the monster does like a ground attack or something, like right below him. Like you could get hit by that and there's nothing you can really do. Like you can't stop it once once it's doing the animation. So yeah. That's the one downside, but still, I mean, I would still put it F tier. Heavy bowgun is very good. Um, if you know how to use it. I mean, specifically Aqua Shot, but like, I mean, I tried using it, I can't use it, so I just can't get good damage. I'm doing like 1 damage every single time, so. But yeah, I do know it's good, so I'm gonna put it S tier. It's basically like the cheese weapon kinda of monster. So um glaive. I mean, is this even a question? Like, I mean, it's S tier. Like, come on. I mean, free mounts. It's so easy to get mounting on glaive. Like, it's so easy. Like, you could just fly in the air basically constantly. Um, really good damage. Like you could use it from long range, mid range, you could use it from close range, obviously going on top of it. And like I don't know, it's just really good. So I'm putting S here. Through attacks. Okay. I'm just gonna beat this so I could talk. Um like I used to use switch attack. Like I thought it was really cool, especially like um Yes. When you do that explosion, like when you mount the monster and you do the explosion, I thought that was always like really cool. I still think it's cool. Like I want to be good with this weapon, but like I don't know. Like I just don't know how to use it. Like I want to be good with it, but I don't know how to use it. Like I tried, it's pretty hard. I don't know. So like obviously I would say like oh yeah, like if you're good with any weapon, like it would be S tier. Yeah, any weapon could be S tier if you're good with them. Just like every game, every character could be S tier if you're good with them. But like that would make tier lists just like dumb. Like I'm gonna rank the weapons I have not used ever. Actually, hold on. Sword and shield. I used it a little bit in the training. I actually kinda like it, so just from that. Well, I know it's a really good weapon actually. So put it A tier. The bow, I mean the bow seems good if you like, long range combat and like just heavy burst damage. So like I don't know. Throw and B. Honestly, I do not know how Charge Blade plays. So like I don't know. Put a B tier though. Gunman. I see I've been using it. I don't think it's that good honestly. I mean, I don't know. Put a C tier. Now a weapon that I know this weapon, no one uses this weapon. I see no one uses this weapon ever. Maybe occasionally, but not no. You don't see this weapon often though. But I know it's really good. I know it could like buff your teammates and everything, and it does pretty good damage too. So just gonna throw it in it here. Lance, I don't know if Lance is good. I honestly don't know. Light bowgun, I mean, I guess the difference between heavy and light is just like damage, and maybe this shoots like much faster. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know. Longsword, F tier. I know. Okay, I think I've used this weapon for like a little bit, like when I first started, but like I know a lot of people like this weapon. Like you could do this weapon does like you could do 1 billion damage with this thing. Like you could like do that combo where you like do the slices, you go up in the air and then you go down on top of him. Like it's just very good. So Yeah. Um. So that's the tier list. Quick tier list. Um. Obviously, having used like half of these weapons, so like maybe make an updated one when I use like all of them. So I mean, there's only like 4 months until Wild comes out, so I'm to try to use these weapons um when I can. So yeah.